Legacy, we've talked about that a lot today, and legacy is an interesting word, isn't it? Because most people talk about it like it's something you leave behind when you're gone. But for me, my legacy started the moment I could admit that my marriage was toxic. See, I had been chasing chaos and then calling it chemistry. I was abandoning myself while begging him to stay. But that's when I realized that I couldn't keep doing this anymore. My legacy began one night I was alone in my bed. I'd had a White Claw in one hand, a chocolate bar in the other, and I was Googling, why is love so freaking hard? Although I used a different F word, in fairness. And that's when I learned the language of the pain that I had been carrying this entire time. See, I wasn't broken. I was just patterned. I had just been taught a dance that was never mine to begin with, and if something can be learned, then I figured, why can't I unlearn it? This night changed my entire life. I went back to college. I became a relationship coach. I built a community of women who finally, for the first time in their lives, get to feel safe for who they are. And now I'm on an international book tour for my best-selling book, Dance of Attachment, a book I never believed someone like me could even write. But that's the thing about legacy. People think it's about achievement. But my legacy is about honesty. Teaching women that the moment they tell the truth about who they are, they take their power back. These women, they come to me ashamed of who they are. They whisper their stories to me like it's confession. But I get to look at them and say, oh, sweetheart, there's nothing wrong with you. You were just trying to be loved, and that deserves compassion, not shame. I used to think that my story made me too messy to help anyone. But now I see. My story is exactly what prepared me to do this work. So if I leave you all with anything, it's this. You can rewrite your patterns. You can change your story. And if you just take a moment to speak up and speak honest about who you are, then you have the chance to light the path for someone walking in the dark. That is my legacy, and I am just getting started. Thank you.
Awesome.